How we doing, guys? Manga reads. We're going to start part 2 of Jobless Reincarnation. Where we left off, our protagonist was in a bit of trouble. Here we go. What? This isn't right. Why won't it stop? This is bad. What? Somebody. No, not someone else. I. Clenches down on his fist. Can fix this myself. I just have to picture it. Stopping it in my mind. Come on. Dissipate. All right. Just a little more. Oh no. My magic energy has almost run out. He starts to tremble. Ah, darn it. And he clenches the fist. Farmers in the field. Oh, what? A sun shower? Question mark. He slumps. That was about as exhausting as I thought it might be. What was that? Just now. I don't know, it came from the study. What happened? Paul bursts in. What in the... Are you alright, Rudy? Was it a monster or something? Any way you look at it, obvious only I could have done that, he thinks. But in this area, Paul's a good guy, isn't he? Now I feel kind of bad for calling him a meathead. The maid and Rudy's mother walks in. Oh my. They glance around. Rudy's panting. Ma'am? What is it, Lilia? This was lying near young Master Rudeus. Dear me, could this be a magic textbook? Rudy? Uh-oh. Did you by any chance read the words in this book aloud? During my neat days, I learned my lesson, so I know things will only get worse if you do something bad and keep quiet about it. Yes. I'll just be honest and apologize. Very sorry. His mother hugs him. Ah, that's amazing. So amazing. Oh, Rudy, you're a genius. When did you learn magic? Paul says. His mother, honey, let's get Rudy a magic teacher. Yes, a magic tutor. There's bound to be a magic teacher somewhere in Roa. Now, wait a minute. Paul says, you promised that if we had a boy, he would learn swordsmanship. But he can already use intermediate magic at this age, says Rudy's mother. If we nurture his ability, he could become an amazing wizard. But a promise is a promise. What is a promise anyway? You always break yours. This has nothing to do with me. So they're just ignoring my apology. What's going on? What if he learns magic in the morning and swordsmanship in the afternoon? Says the maid. That's it. I have to go to Roa right away to find a teacher for you. They aren't even going to ask me all about all of this, Rudy says. I thought she was a maid who didn't like children, but did she just help me out? Questions Rudy. So, a magic tutor, huh? Well, I guess that'd be okay. They're staring as the teacher walks to the steps. Pleased to meet you. Thank you for this opportunity. I'm Roxy. I'm looking forward to working here. A Lolita magician. Score, says Rudy. Now then, who is to be my student? Ah, yes, this is our little Rudy. Of course it's him. So you're the kind of parents who think their child must be a prodigy, says the teacher. We can hear you, you know. Roxy is kind of small for a teacher, isn't she? I don't want to hear that from you, says Roxy. Oh, Rudy, I understand we'll do what we can with him. Now, Rudy, I'd like to see what you can do right away. Roxy, huh? Scornful eyes, blunt, how perfect. All right, Magic Tutor, I'll let you train me as best you can, because I am going to go all out in this world. Chapter 2. My name is Rudy. I may look like a kid, but inside I'm just a worthless, middle-aged NEET, like a hybrid sort of. I died as a useless deadbeat, but then I was reborn in a parallel universe, swords and magic. Now, in order to live my new life to the fullest, I'd been practicing magic every day. And when my parents found out, let's get Rudy a magic teacher. We ended up with Roxy, the magician. This toddler is to be my student. Huh, I understand. Now, let's see how much magic you can use. Okay. Well, shall we get going? Outside. Outside. Huh, of course. If we use magic inside, we might destroy half the house, says Roxy. Ha, right. I've avoided going outside the house since being reborn here. I've looked out the window and I've gone as far as the garden. But any more than that, no matter what I do, the memories of that day come crashing back. It's pathetic. Rudy, Roxy says, even though I know it's a completely different world from my previous life, and I vowed to take life seriously, the trauma of my death still haunts me. I really, Rudy hugs himself, feel like I'm about to cry. Uh, um, the garden is good. Yep, I'll be okay if it's only the garden. I admit, it's a bit unexpected that you would like the garden this much. Let's use the garden. Our garden is really big and it has my mother's prize flowers, which I love, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know. Now, Rudy, says Roxy. First, I'll show you an example. Watch carefully. Ahem. Get to it already. Heavenly One, bless us with the great divine protection of water, the flow of the cool, clean stream. Mutter, mutter. Here and now, water ball. Rudy stares inappropriately. Splash. What do you think, Rudy?